Okay, hey guys, so what you see here is yes, I'm adding wefts to the frontal because I am not knotting all of this. So, okay, I did show you guys that I was boiling it. I did boil it again. It actually helped a lot. So, okay, so I put the flexi rods, one of them broke. But, so I'm just going to whip one of the wefts on camera. Trying to make sure that I don't move. Okay, so I'm doing this kind of backwards because I was doing it the other way, but I'm just going to stick this right here. Yes, you can obviously add wefts to lace, but you have to do it a certain way. You cannot use a regular needle and thread because the regular needle is too thick. So you need to use a ventilating needle. So this is how I'm cheating to fill this in real quick. So what we're going to do is, I'm trying to make sure, okay, yeah, I can see me. So I just have 2 pins in here, so I'm just going to go right through. I'm going to 1, 2, pull through. And if you don't know what this is called whipping. I'm using clear thread. I'm going to do a little loop because I want this to go under the weft. Oop, okay. Pull it tight. Well, not too tight. 1, 2. I'm double knotting it. Okay, let's snatch that. 1, 2. And like I said, I'm only doing one weft on here because I still got to do the rest. So what I'm going to do is I'll put all the wefts in on both sides and then I'll go back and fill in the front. I'm going to make sure I get really thick around the weft, the ends of the weft, so that you don't see it in the front. But, okay, this is not tight enough. I'm using the hair that was in the back. I feel like I have enough hair to do this. I should have enough hair actually to do this with no problem. Yeah, and sometimes with this clear thread, for beginners you can use black, but I'm so used to clear now that, and all, I mean, I have black thread. Bought a bunch of it when I was starting to learn how to whip, but now, oh shit. Okay, you saw that. Sometimes you get like a little knot because, where's my scissors? Okay, see, there's a little knot in here. I don't know if you can see. There's hair that got stuck in there. Okay, now let me drop down. Oh, get my ventilating needle. Did I break it? No. This ventilating needle is from Glam Holders, and her needle is still attached. I've broken so many needles in my life. Well, I've broken a lot of Asian needles. And I've broken a few German needles. I don't want to talk about shit. But, okay. Now, let me pull this out because I want to go through here. So right here I folded it over because it was, the very end looked like it was unraveling. So, and I should put, okay, good. 1, 2. Alright, we're not done yet. We're going to get that little corner. Okay, let's get this in here. Okay, we're going to do a little loop. There we go, the loop has pulled through. Like if you drop the thread, like if it comes off the hook when you're pulling it through, it's not the worst thing in the world. You can just catch it real fast. I'm going to do a third one. Alright, that's one weft in. So, I already have, how many do I have on this side? 3, right? I have 3 on this side. So let me show you. I have 3 on this side. And focus, please. Thank you. So I have 3 on this side, and I'm going to make sure I fill in just real good around here so it just covers the weft. Oops, sorry, right here. Right here around the weft. So I'm leaving at least, half an inch of the front. I'm going to go probably put, let's see. Let's see. We're going to do one here. I'm going to do a weft right here. And actually, let me zoom back. Oops, I'm zooming in. I'm sorry. Okay. Are we focused? Yes. Okay, so we're going to do one weft right here. One right here. And then I'm going to split one. Do one right here. And then that's it. This I'll just fill in. because this is where I'm doing my part up top. So I'm gonna do one right here, and then I'm gonna do one. This part right here, I'm going to fill in, and then the same thing with the other side. All right, guys. Hey guys, so I'm gonna do. Wait, why is this? Okay. This video obviously is the finale, not the finale, but almost the finale of this repair. So I filled in the part. I just filled it in just to make sure that it's enough to cover the weft. There's a weft right here, and there's a weft a little bit further over. Obviously this side is done. I actually like this side better than the other side, because the other side, it wasn't a lot to do, but I don't like it. I feel like I'm going to have to go back and redo this. But I'm not really worried about it, because this side, so this side of the hair, it's like still kind of tangling on its own. So even while I was trying to knot it, it was like drying and being kind of retarded. So I'm not really worried about this side. I don't care, to be honest. But this side is so much better. This looks so much better. I filled this all in, and I did obviously I showed you guys that I put wefts in here, so there is wefts in here. Yeah, so this frontal is fixed. I just need to probably silicone mix this again, because it's still feeling like it's tangling, and then I'm not gonna fuck with it too much anymore. I just need it to be a little bit better. But this is the hairline. You guys tell me what you think. I just literally just kind of freehand it, because I didn't want to spend too much time on this, because I knew that it's kind of still kind of matting-ish. Not on this side, which is weird, but it's more on this side. So I was fighting with it. I didn't put too much in the front up top, because it was already kind of filled. It wasn't as bald on this side. So, but my main important things was this side to be filled, and the part, and this area. Like, that was more important than anything to me. I don't really care about the side. And then there's a rip on this side too, right here. So yeah, this frontal is not be able to, you're not be able to really do too much with it because of that. There's a rip, so I stitched a weft right over it. So yeah, so I'm gonna make this wig, but I just want to show you guys this by itself. But let me take it off the block though, so you can see everything. And then some of the part of this frontal is gonna get cut off, like the bottom, like these little tips. So this is the other side. This is the inside. As you can see where I added the wefts, because it's whipped through. Alright, and this big section right here is where the part is. The part that looks yellow is just the bleach knots. But I'll put this on my hand so you can see it. Actually, let me hold it like this. See? So, okay. My camera's upside down, so I'm trying to make sure you guys can see that. But that's the part. Can you guys see that? Actually, let me hold it like... But, yeah, so this is all filled, and let me show you the hairline a little bit close up. On here, you can see my face through it. I just did very light density, because with Korean lace, like the holes, there's a lot more holes compared to actual Swiss lace, so I just don't want it. I wanted to do it very light density. I did double knot it, because so when it is being worn, it's not becoming loose, especially with the way this frontal is. So yeah, and then I realized that on this side, I did 2 strands instead of 1, and that's why that side looks crazy to me. But this is the frontal. Let me pin it back on here so you guys can see. Oh, excuse me. But I'm going to sew this together. Granted, I could have replaced this with a new frontal and called it a day, but just want to see how can I fix it. I feel like I'm still on the fence of fixing it, as in the sense of it's still tangling at the root. Like, for example, look right here. You see it looks kind of matted, and I don't know why it's doing that. It's becoming annoying. I think the wefts are actually helping it not so bad, but the top is still like doing its own tangle, and that is a problem. Anyway, so let me just show you this side on camera. I need to put a few pins in the front so you can actually see it and appreciate it a little bit more. Okay, and then I'll show you where the wefts are on here. Okay, so you see this is the front. I want you to see this. Okay. I know y'all can see it, but you know, sometimes the fucking camera be making it like you can't see it. And so the wefts are, I know you can see that right here. I make sure that I make sure you can see it. The weft is here, there's a weft here, and there's a weft right here. Alright, there we go, it focused. I just free-handed it and just called it a day. Obviously the knots are not bleached and they're double knotted. But yeah. So you guys tell me what you think. I'm gonna make this wig and then be done. And then I'll talk about everything with this and the process of it. So anyways,